Good morning. Here we are going to make some fast, easy English muffins. I got my flour, my Greek yogurt, cornmeal for dusting, salt and baking powder, and of course the dandelion jelly that I'm going to been saving just for these English muffins. That was made by my good friend Carolyn. I'll put her channel down below if you want to check her out. She has some great videos on gardening and cooking as well. So it's 1 cup and 1/4 of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I just put it through the sifter so they come out nice and fluffy. And this is 1 cup of Greek yogurt that we're adding. You just mix it up. If you have self-rising flour, you can replace the all-purpose flour and baking powder and salt with just self-rising flour. And that's 1 cup and 1/4 cup. So just dust some flour on your kneading surface and you just kind of lightly bring it together. You really don't have to do much kneading on this. And you don't need any rise time, so just kind of put it together and so here I'm just forming the dough into sort of a log. And then what we're going to do is you can use a knife, or I've got one of these bench scraper things that you can use for dough or for cutting your dough. I think I picked it up at the Dollar Tree. It wasn't very much money. So you just cut it in half and then cut those pieces in half and cut those pieces in half, and then you should have 8 even pieces. If you wanted to weigh them, you could. I was just trying to not dirty up every dish in the house, so I did it like this. You could make this recipe with vegan yogurt too, and I'm sure it'd work out just fine. I just happen to have Greek yogurt on hand this time, so that's what I used. Go ahead and heat up your pan to medium heat and put you a pat of butter in that pan. I used a non-stick pan just to make sure I didn't have any issues. So you go ahead and cook them for about 6-7 minutes on one side and flip them over. They should turn out to be kind of golden brown. And I'm kind of struggling here with the spatula, but I promise it ain't my first day. So once I got these flipped over, I just cover it with a lid. And also make sure that you cover it with a lid after you put them in the first time. And you just let them sit and do their thing. Check them every few minutes, make till they get to the color you like. So I just did 4 at a time to make sure my pan didn't get cold or anything. And they turned out real nice. To be honest, I turned it down on the second turn and just let it cook on low and do its thing. They're real nice and crunchy on the outside, and the inside has the nooks and crannies. Here it is with the dandelion jelly. Dixon approves, so we're good to go. Here's the recipe if you guys want to take a picture of it. I really appreciate you watching today. Thank you so much.